Hi guys, and welcome back. No, I don't want to lie down. Yes. Hang on a second. I know what I'm gonna quickly do. Do. There we go. Alright. Now my stick is now free.
If you really are a friend, you will know my mother's name. The name that haunts me. A beautiful name.
But I know it. Let me just think for a second.
Wow, the only option I have is Sheila. What could go wrong?
Sheila.
Yes. It was my mother who sent you, after all.
Yes, it was.
I'm sorry I didn't believe you. But my head's all messed up.
So, let's have a little chat, sweetheart. Something's wrong with this place.
I think it's really nice here. We must stay here. Do what they say. Take pills they give us.
No.
Sometimes, if I behave, they give me the red stuff.
Red stuff?
I wait for it. I'm being good.
What is this red stuff?
It's a drug. My favourite one. Red stuff takes the pain away.
No painkiller?
I must stay here. Good nurses have been most kind. They always remember. They know I'm suffering. But it is not the same as the drugs I see in my dreams. On the other side of the mirror, there's a spider's heart
found it.
full of drugs. I just can't seem to find it anymore.
Yeah, because I killed it. I stabbed it.
How about we swap our name bands?
Oh yeah, I don't mind. But that would be like a favour to you, yeah?
Well, technically, you wouldn't lose anything, because I'd give you my name band instead. Does that make any sense?
Sure, yeah. I do want something better in return though. I'm not that stupid. I know you'll use it to get out of here.
No.
Oh, I never said you're stupid. I just really want to go home. Please understand.
That's fine. I don't mind. I'll give it to you if you get me the red stuff. What do you say?
I thought nurses give it to you anyway.
No, not that. I'm talking about the real thing. Something you can only get in the world of dreams. Now that is something special.
Is it safe?
It's perfectly safe.
No, it's not like it will cause you to spin around like a
Okay.
lunatic and shit
I'll
out
see
your
what
ass.
I can do. About these name bands.
Oh yeah, I don't mind. We can swap our name bands as soon as you bring me the red stuff. But remember, it's hidden. You have to follow the heartbeat of the spider. It's right there, in the world of dreams, the world of nightmares.
Are you alright?
I'm fine. Yes, it's all fine. It's just hard to wait, you know?
What the
They said I
fuck?
can have it.
Not
You
now.
know, yeah? So I wait here.
Oh,
Don't
damn
wanna
it. I
miss
left
it.
myself online.
That nurse
No, fuck
promised
that.
it to me. The one with the red glasses. But I think it's been 3 hours already. Why are they late? Do you think something happened? Do you think she changed her mind? Because
Probably.
I swear if she did, I will hurt myself again. I swear to God, I will hurt myself again.
I'm sure they'll be here in a minute. They're probably just very busy, that's all. Feel like sharing? What's your name?
There is nothing to share. Everyone died.
Ooh, that's
Everyone.
dark.
And my treat, my red stuff, it's not the same. I keep lying to myself. I'm a mean little liar. Always have been. This vein, you see, it goes straight to my heart. That's
Yes.
why it hurts so much. I wish I could, just one more time. But it's all lost now. Everything. I was always happy to settle for a consolation prize, you know?
What exactly is this little treat you mentioned?
It's the red teardrop of pure happiness. They bring it, I drink it down, and my pain goes away.
Painkiller.
Without it, I just feel so angry. It's like I'm going crazy. It's funny, but I just get so fucking angry sometimes.
Damn!
I'm dying, I think. We're all dying, I heard. She said I'd go to hell for it, but I didn't do anything. I didn't know. Does he know?
Who?
Him!
Right. Okay. No, probably not.
I need the red medicine. I need it now. I must be a good girl. I must be a nice girl.
Maybe I could get you some of that stuff. Do you know where they keep it?
Oh, they have it hidden well. You can't get there. Or maybe you can. I see it in my dreams sometimes. It's where the nurses are. But in my dream, there are no nurses there. I see it, but I can't get it. It's so near, and yet so far. I can still hear the broken heartbeat of the spider's heart.
I'll talk to you later, yeah?
Yes, go. Be careful. They're watching us. And remember, we must be nice to earn the red stuff.
I think I
Always
have the red
be
stuff.
nice.
Poor woman. I've found the thing you asked me for, but are you absolutely certain it won't harm you?
Don't be silly. Of course it won't.
Fine. I hope you know what you're doing. Can I have your name band now, please?
Yes, no matter what they say, I do keep my promises.
What do they... You know what? It doesn't matter. Thank you for your help.
What can I use the gloves on? Alright. What can I select? I can't use it on a nurse. A sink? Make water balloons? Oh wait. Hang on a second. You don't think... Open lid. Ha 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 ha! No wonder it says flush. Yeah. Do I call for assistance? Oh, this is going to distract her. Then I can get her to clean the thing while I go. Yes. Yes. Hurry up and get in here. Someone took a massive dump in the bowl.
Someone is coming.
Someone coming.
Have you rang the bell? Is there an emergency?
The toilet's blocked.
Damn straight.
What? Ah, well, that's hardly an emergency.
It is when you need to use it urgently, like I do.
I see. Fine, I'll sort it out. Just give me a minute. Ah, it's the gloves. Again! I guess I'll have to get my hands dirty since the cleaner's called in sick.
Yo. Yeah, you better clean that out. Now I'll be making my great escape. Can I put something to block the door? No, I don't think I can. I need my band. That's probably to get past the security guys, I think. Hehehe, she's gone now. Take. Do 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 do. Actually, wait, what was in the folders? Can I take anything? Oh, there's nothing of worth.
Sorry, Mom, can't let you through. We'll need to see a discharge letter from your doctor first.
What the fuck? Reactivated my Steam. Offline.
Here.
Here we go.
Are you happy now?
Yes, that seems fine. Can I just
Yeah.
check your name band to confirm that you are indeed Anne Burton?
Oh, all right. I didn't realize you knew how to read. There you go. Can I go now?
Of course. Thank you, Mom. We'll see you soon.
Thank you.
No, you won't. Now get out of my way.
Wow. I'm free! I'm free! You ain't gonna stop me now! Oh. That guy!
And you must be Susan Ashworth.
No, my name's Anne Burton.
Well, perhaps I am.
Do you mind if I ask you where you're heading to?
I was just going for a little walk. Stretch my legs. Get some fresh air.
Too much?
Give it a rest. I'm not going anywhere.
Miss Ashworth, please relax. There's been a mistake. You have been prescribed wrong medication.
You stupid
I
hospital!
apologize sincerely on behalf of my team and the hospital. But luckily we managed to spot it on time.
On time. You have no idea what I've been through.
Once again, I'm truly sorry. I promise no more drugs will be given to you.
Thank you.
I personally guarantee you will have a good, peaceful sleep tonight, and you can be discharged in the morning.
Why can't I go tonight? I want to go now.
I'm really sorry, but we can't legally discharge suicidal patients without a full psychiatric assessment. It's too late for it now, but I promise we'll have a chat in my office first thing in the morning.
Ah, right.
Okay?
That's what's
and
been
then
going
you
on.
can go home. Is that all right?
I haven't really got much choice, have I?
Now I'd like to ask you some questions about your life, Susan. You might find
Alright.
them very personal, but it's important that you answer me as honestly as possible.
Fine. Let's get it over with then, shall we? I'd like to go home at last.
Of course, I understand. So, Susan, let's see. Are you living alone at the moment?
I rent a flat. It's quite lonely most of the time. I used to like being on my own, but I'm not sure if I still do. Too much time with my thoughts, and no one to talk to. Maybe I should get a parrot. We'd have a little chat each time I feel like opening up.
Or maybe you could consider finding friends through our suicide watch service. They're very good. Helped a lot of people.
Okay. Maybe I will.
What do you do for a living?
I'm between jobs at the moment. I'll find something soon. But it's been difficult. I didn't feel that great. I felt weak and powerless and tired most of the time. I felt really awfully tired.
Typical depression symptoms. We can give you something for that. You'll feel stronger and motivated.
I admire your faith in
Motivated,
modern medication,
motivated.
Doctor. I hope you're right.
Describe to me what your mornings look like. What is the first thing you do each day?
I lie in bed, awake. Can't bring myself to open my eyes.
I see.
I'm scared of the coming day. I know already what'll happen.
And what's that, Susan?
Nothing, really. Nothing at all happens in this stupid, empty life. Sometimes I wonder why I even get dressed. What for? For who? I hardly ever get out of the flat anyway.
Oh wow.
Would you say that you feel safer at home than outside?
Yeah, I suppose. It's not really about safety. I've just felt sad for a long time now. Really sad, you know? Somehow it brings me down even more when I go out and see all those happy, successful people. It makes me feel more like a failure. If I don't see it, it doesn't hurt that much.
What do you think is missing in your life? Or rather, what is one thing that you think would make your life better?
A good friend.
A good friend. Someone I could finally trust. But I can't see anyone will turn up anytime soon.
Yeah, you don't
I've
know.
become a social hermit. People avoid me.
You'll have to try to open up a bit. Hopefully the suicide watch worker will work with you on that.
Don't think it'll help much. I heard they're not very good.
Really? Sorry to hear that. Have you ever attended group therapy for depression or some other form of counseling?
No, I'm not sure it's a good idea. Especially the group therapy thing. I'd hate it.
You should at least give it a go first.
Hello, my
and
name
then
is Susan.
decide. If you don't like it, we can think of something else, yeah?
If you insist. But I doubt it'll help.
Do you have problems sleeping?
Rarely. I sleep well most nights. If anything, I probably sleep too much.
Nothing wrong with that.
Would you describe for me how you feel at the moment?
I feel fine now. I feel like I want to change my life for the better.
Damn straight.
Not really sure how yet, but I really want to try.
Don't give up,
Do you
Susan.
find it hard to concentrate?
No, not really.
Not really.
Do you drink alcohol, Susan?
No,
That's good. Alcohol is a powerful depressant.
I never really liked drinking.
Excellent. Sometimes when life gets too much and people feel sad or upset, they think about suicide. Do you often think about suicide?
No, of course not.
No, of course not. I don't know what got into me. It's hard to explain why I did it. I must have thought there was no other options left.
Probably.
But I never used to think about it or plan it. It just happened.
So I gotta move that down. There we go.
As if I'd suddenly lost control. I knew what I was doing was wrong, and yet I was unable to stop it. Strange, isn't it?
Please, in your own words, try to explain to me, why did you really try to take your own life, Susan?
Because of these nuts.
It was just a
I'm
sudden
not gonna go
impulse.
deep.
I'm ashamed of it now. I had a really rotten day, you know? I felt like I was suffocating between the four walls of my bedroom. It just would get worse and worse. By the afternoon, I realized I cried for the past 3 hours. I didn't even know I'd been crying until I went to the bathroom and saw my face in the mirror. I looked like
Oh, wow.
a ghost. I looked like I was dead already, you know? And then I saw the sleeping pills. I thought,
Ooh.
why not? And I did it.
I like
Do
this.
you
get
feel
to
as
choose a
if you're a
story.
burden, or that life isn't worth living?
Not anymore, baby.
It's strange, but I feel lighter. I feel stronger. Besides,
make
I live
it faster,
alone.
longer.
Who could I be a burden to?
What makes you feel better?
My cats.
I always put out a bowl of food for the stray cats. They're ever so grateful. I like their company.
What makes you feel worse?
People!
Loneliness. I wish I had someone to talk to sometimes.
And yet you seem to avoid people.
Because they're only interested in themselves.
Not all of them, surely. I'm beginning to think you are actually afraid of finding a friend, because it would force you to come out of your shell.
Call it what you like. I'll sure be glad when I find the right person someday.
Have you imagined your funeral?
What
and how
question?
people will react to your death?
Oh, I never really thought about that. But I guess it would be a cheap one. I don't really know what they do with people like me. Maybe they just throw us in a hole and forget about it. Since there'd be nobody to visit my grave anyway.
I don't think so, Susan. The city would pay for it.
Or so they want people to believe.
Finally, I'd like you to tell me about Eric.
Eric?
Yes, your husband. I believe this might be important. What can you tell me about your relationship? What had happened between you two?
Who's Eric?
I don't really want to talk about this.
Fine. I suppose you've opened enough for one day. Okay, one more question. This is just a formality, but I have to ask, are you going to do it again?
That's a hard one. I don't know. But hey, I've got it. The
No.
answer is no, I'm not. Thank you very much.
Excellent. We are nearly done here.
No, send me now!
There's just one more thing I must clear with you.
Steve.
What exactly happened last night?
Well, after I'd
The
met
hot
you
bars come.
outside the ward yesterday, I went back to my room and fell asleep. I slept really well, considering what happened earlier. But then someone woke me up. It was the same nurse who was so friendly with me the first night. She said we needed to talk.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
We must go, Susan. You are not safe here.
But
Please, you must follow me. Quickly.
Wait, didn't her text used to be like blue?
I went after her. The ward seemed very quiet. It must have been late at night.
Hurry!
Wait for me. Tell me what's going on here.
That's kind of cool, actually, how they're doing that.
The security guys were gone. She pointed at the corridor and said,
You go first. I'll explain everything in a minute.
Okay.
Susan, if we
There
don't
you go.
escape now, they're going to hurt you. Please trust me. I know a way out of here. I'll help you escape. Let's go down this corridor. I'll be right behind you.
Freedom! Where'd you gone?
I think I can hear someone coming.
Damn it! We can't go through there. Let's turn back, Susan. I know another way.
Okay. So what's your other way?
Turn left here. We can use the maintenance lift to get us out of this place.
Why are we on the roof?
What are we doing on the roof? Liz,
Oh, she's jumping off. She's committing suicide.
what the hell are you doing?
Where did that
And
blood come
why
from?
is there blood on your clothes? Liz,
It's quicker than the stairs. And besides, all the doors are locked anyway. This is the only way out of here. The only escape. Let's both jump. It won't hurt, you'll see.
you've lost your mind. Get down here right now.
I've made up my mind. I need to end this suffering now.
What
Besides,
suffering?
I have no one to live for anyway. No one ever listened to me. No one ever cared.
I listened.
I listened. You're a nice girl. You have your whole life ahead of you.
You listened. Did you really?
Of course I did. You talk a lot, but I've always been a good listener. I liked talking to you.
So do you remember that story then? The one I told you the other night? The one about the woman in A&E?
Jumped off the roof and broke her spine.
You just made that up, didn't you? I've never said such a thing. You're a liar.
But
I can't even
Okay.
remember you saying that.
I can prove to you that I listened. Just don't jump. Please.
You can prove it. Fine. I'll give you a second chance. Did I tell you about my flatmate?
Okay, that was weird.
She's a stripper.
Yes. Or at least that's what I think she is. You've listened. I just wish other people did.
I'm sure they do. It can't be that bad.
What do you know? Why do you care anyway?
I don't want you to make the same mistake I did.
I thought you of all people knew how it feels. When you're trapped and you can't trust anyone.
Look, I'm sure there must be someone who cares about you.
My colleagues don't care. My family don't care. Even my fucking boyfriend never cared. He said he needed to go find himself. Did I tell you when he broke up with me?
Valentine's.
On Valentine's Day.
Yes. Valentine's Day. You've got this one right. But it's not enough. Don't feel responsible. You didn't cause me this pain. This suffering. I have to do this to be free again. Jump with me, Susan.
No.
Do it while you still can.
No!
Oh, God. God, Bennett.
After that, I went back. I tried telling people about Liz, but they all thought I was crazy again and didn't believe me.
And you are absolutely sure you saw Liz jump off this building?
You know, it doesn't matter. I just want to finish this and get some fresh air.
Susan, I know Liz well. She wouldn't do something like that. As a matter of fact, I saw her this morning. She's fine. I'd like you to come with me and see her. Say hi. Make sure she's all right.
Stop treating me like I'm crazy. Fine. I'll go. I don't even care that much anyway.
Door's
The
locked.
door is locked?
I plan ahead, Susan.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
I have a
Parasite.
feeling in my gut, and my gut's never wrong. I feel like I really got to know you, though. I'm very sorry you've had such a difficult life.
Stop getting close, you
your
creepy
green
bastard.
eyes and your sleek cheekbones. You're a clever girl, Susan, but the sadness has poisoned you for too long. There is no coming back from it. For what it's worth, I would have let you go if it wasn't for Liz.
You killed Liz, didn't you, you motherfucker? Oh! going to end it here. Hope you guys have enjoyed episode 3, and we will get to episode 4. Bye bye!